Hello everybody and welcome, Rich here, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the new Ghost Recon Breakpoint post-launch plan for year 1. We also have the Pledge official trailer which was recently released by Ubisoft, but first of all I do have to say a massive thank you to my good friend and fellow content creator Core Ross. He actually supplied me with this footage you are watching in the background, so massive thank you to him, and of course links will be in the description down below to his channel. Please do go and take a moment to check him out. And for those of you that are obviously subscribed to my channel for Rainbow Six Siege news, do not worry, Rainbow Six is not going anywhere. I just wanted to try and cover this new Ghost Recon game as well as covering all of the Siege stuff as well. So if you are into Siege and you're not into Ghost Recon, don't go anywhere. We will have some Siege videos coming very soon. And of course, if you are new around here and you do want to stay up to date with all the latest Ghost Recon news and information, then make sure you subscribe to this channel with notifications turned on, because as soon as any news does drop, I will have a video out as soon as I can covering everything. But before we do go into this post-launch plan for year 1 of Ghost Recon, let's take a look at this official trailer.
I pledged allegiance to the flag of the once United States of America, to the republic for which it claimed to stand. But we've become a nation under God-forsaken fools. Highly divisive, liberated by lies, justified by complacency. The moral high ground it was built upon has already begun to erode. The blood of the fallen is seeping in, widening the chasm, washing away the very land our men died for. No, a house divided against itself cannot stand. What good is a folded flag or a heart-shaped medal to a grieving family? Our nation has become indifferent to sacrifice. Apathetic to the ideals of our forefathers.
Where's your damn air support? We don't have any support. We're on our own.
The time has come for wolves to lay claim to this land. The betrayal we face gave us liberty.
What are you doing? You're a ghost!
No. I'm a wolf. Now we wage war against this plague with fear and retribution for all.
Now, I've got to say, that is an absolutely amazing trailer. That completely blew me away. I loved it. And for those of you that have already pre-ordered Ghost Recon Breakpoint, you should be able to get into the beta the 5th of September, and that will run through to the 9th. So you've got a full weekend there to get hands-on. Now, I do believe it's not only available to people who pre-ordered, but I do believe that there may be some randomly selected people to participate in this beta. So it's definitely worth checking your emails just to see if you have got that invitation there. So during the beta, you will actually have access to several regions and missions to test out in PvE with up to 3 other players, or you can play solo. The regions that you have access to will be Smuggler's Cove, Mount Hodson, Sinking County, and the Fen Bog. But let's take a look at these details for this post-launch plan that they have for the first year of Ghost Recon. So the post-launch starts at launch with Operation Greenstone, followed by episodes 2 and 3 coming every 4 months. With each of these episodes, they say there's going to be hours of new content and support, including new adventure, new endgame content, faction missions, as well as PvP updates and regular new content. So for adventures, there's going to be new story-driven content that expands the main story of the game, will be available with each episode. Like I said, there'll be new endgame content, and for every episode, they will be bringing new endgame content. Episode 1 brings the Project Titan raid. Players will explore an active volcano on a new island where they need to use all the skills learned in intense 4-play co-op challenges. The raid is playable and adaptable for all player styles. Factions in-game will evolve over time, and every month new narrative story faction missions will be released, bringing context as well as character development. New faction missions will be available daily and will provide objectives to support the factions and their narrative arcs. There will be 3 new classes introduced in year 1, starting with the engineer, which brings expertise in hacking. They're going to be introducing live events, which I am definitely a massive fan of, and these events will feature VIPs that will help Nomad tackle new terrible threats. A new event will be available each year with episode 1 and lasts 1 month. And in addition to the 3 new classes coming in year 1, which will be fully playable in PvP, new maps and updates will keep Ghost War players on their toes, so they say. And also new content such as new missions, activities and unlockables will be available with each new episode. So it looks like there's going to be a lot of content and a lot going on. I for one am really excited and looking forward to playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint. It's going to be the first one I've played in a very long time, so it might be a bit of a learning curve, but I really am looking forward to it. Do let me know, guys, whether you are interested in getting this Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and of course let me know your thoughts on this post-launch plan for the first year. But for now, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I do as always appreciate your time, and until next time, goodbye.